All right, so quickening doesn't work on 11, but it doesn't kill himself either, right, so that's
Fortitude good. On the Razorback.
Fortitude on the Razorback does go off, so
okay. It can do not
get
a
off.
lot.
Yeah, it can move, but it gets the other thing out of the way.
What do I want to do with that Razorback? I could tank shock you.
I'm fearless, so I'll just get out of the way.
Yeah. I think the better option is going to be to do nothing at all. Because then you can't charge me again.
No, but I'm not locked in combat with you either.
That's true.
And if you leave me next to you this turn during this combat, I can swing at you.
All right. Well, due to the being great on a road, we're just gonna wheel backwards like our lives depend on it because they do. And we're gonna take the objective with us apparently.
Wish, right?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
These guys are going to embark upon their...
Embark in their ride. We'll do the rest. He's going to do his movement phase. Where'd you move, Jordan?
All right, this rhino decided it was, well, it's a rhino now. Decided to get out of there because life is not fun anymore. They all hopped in and rode around yonder.
Okay.
These guys are going to scoot right up and hope they get lucky with an assault move.
Okay.
He sat there, and we're pretty sure he's got range, so he's going to risk not moving.
All right, so where are you shooting?
All right, we're going to shoot from him to them.
Okay.
So. 32. So just barely. All right, now I gotta know what his gun does. I'm pretty sure he's ballistic skill something ridiculous. 8.
Yeah.
So that's like a 2+ followed by a 3+ if he misses.
2+ followed by a 4+, I think.
Yeah, something ridiculous.
He hits.
Blam! I should have declared ammo, shouldn't I have?
Yeah.
Well, it's a sniper, so.
I would do the Hellfire round so you wound on 2.
Okay, I'll take that one. Blam!
Okay, and they have an invone. You made it. The other round you could have done was get rid of his invone, but...
Yeah, I would rather just make him die. Okay.
Though, to be fair, it does wound anyway, though. I mean, in that case, you'd have to roll a 4 or better because it's a sniper weapon.
Right.
But from the angle here, I probably didn't have cover, so if you take away my invone save, you would just be popping one of them.
It's true.
That's good news for the future and a good strategy.
This guy's going to use a Storm Bolter on them because why not?
2 hits. No wounds.
Splat. That guy's going to use his Storm Bolter, same unit.
Storm Bolter rather than Assault Cannon?
He's got both because he only moves 6.
Oh, okay, cool.
So.
1 wound from that, and the Assault Cannon. Twin linked. 3 wounds. All right, so a total of 4 wounds. Cover save. Oh, 2 die. Okay, so we'll pull the 2 closest because I really don't want him to charge me.
I shouldn't have done that. Ooh. How far away do I feel like you are right now? The answer is probably too far. I might be better off just shooting you and praying. I think I might do that actually. Yeah, I'm going to do that actually.
All right.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 18.
Okay. Okay, this is, if we were in a tournament, I would be letting you do this and make the mistake.
Okay.
You're about 4 inches away from me right now.
Okay.
Just so you know, maybe 4 1/4, something like that, away from me.
Right.
So that's still, if you roll 2 dice for it, you're going to get you have a 50% chance on 2 dice, basically. So each die. So you could. I mean,
this is my learning process.
I'm not saying that you're wrong to do this, but as soon as you shoot, this is exactly what I want you to do because I might lose a lot of guys, but I'm not gonna have to be charged by you. And then on the following turn, I can bring these other guys in and maybe get a big charge on you.
Well, if I charge in, you're gonna get a charge anyways.
Right, but I would rather have 3 units to charge you with than 2 units.
This is true. All right, fine. I'm gonna try the charge because you're a bad person. You're gonna make me lose. Nope.
4s.
Maybe not.
Now check.
Yeah.
You were out just barely.
Oh, you're a bad man.
I said about 4 1/4. I did say it.
Why do you do these things to me?
You can take the shooting if you want. Go ahead, man. Take the shooting.
All right, I'll take the shooting.
Go ahead. It's like I said. It's a learning game. It's playing the game. I mean, I felt like you had a really good chance there.
14, 16, 18. All right, lots of dice.
So threes
This
and
feels
fours.
a lot better than the 2 I rolled that didn't go anywhere. Yeah. Okay, what are they, toughness 4?
Toughness 4. So a total of 6 wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Alright, we'll roll back here. We lose 3. Alright, we will pull, in this case, since you're not charging us, we'll pull the furthest away. Because we want to be able to charge you next turn.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. Okay.
All right.
Close combat here.
Close combat.
Everybody swings at the same time.
All right. The Dread Knigget.
Rerolls. No, 3 misses as well because I'm weapon skill 5.
No.
So everything hits.
All right.
Choose to wound. Reroll as well. Still missed. So 2 wounds. That means I'm going to have a guy left. I do have a guy left. Whole model dies. But I do get to swing with him. 6 attacks. Needing 4s. 1 hit. Needing a 5. No, I missed. Alright, so I can take 2 saves. Which I didn't make it, so my last guy takes a fearless save and drops off. So he gets he's all good. 5 inches.
Alright, he's actually here, so we'll just consolidate him over here. Blurp.
Okay. Alright.
I give up.
Does my soul grinder come in? Yes, it does.
Would have been really sad had it not.
Alright, decisions.
Yes, right in front of the Vindicator. That's a great idea. Vindicator, even.
Let's see. We're going to go here. No. Let's see. If I go within 6 inches of this guy, I don't scatter. So I might be doing that thing right there. Because I want to get rid of that big guy. Can't do that and be an inch out, unfortunately. So I might do it this way.
Oh, hello. That might have been good to know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there we go.
Red Knight
in that.
Dark Excommunication. What does that do?
Dark Excommunication is bad for me, I know that.
During the assault phase, after the
We're gonna look through and see what his weapon combo is.
Not really, they just lose demonic gifts.
Ah.
Like, not that good?
We're looking up the
also
weapon
have-
profile here for the Soul Grinder, page 44.
His weapon profile is doesn't kill Dread Knights or Paladins.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't kill things.
Now I've got a Strength 8 AP3, which is my large blast, which would be really nice to be able to use against these guys. But they have 2-up armor saves, so I'm not feeling like that's like the best move for him. So my goal with him is I get a shot on that Dread Knight and try and kill the Dread Knight. Be somewhere where this Vindicator doesn't get a clear shot on me, which is not right there, and not be in the way of my other guys charging. Those are the goals that I need with this guy. So I think maybe he's gonna go right here, which means he might possibly be in the way. But that'll give him a cover save, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And we'll hedge my bets. Aim them will go like this, so that if I change my mind and decide not to shoot my strength 10 shot at this guy to try and kill him, I can shoot my blast at those guys. All right, we're gonna do some movement. Check to see if he hurts himself coming in. He does not on a 6, so he's okay. We decided we're gonna go with these guys rolled a 3 for movement, so they're definitely not getting into combat. A fleet roll for these guys, 4 inches. And then they're beasts, so they're definitely gonna get into combat. I'm not worried about that. These guys are 1 inch out, so they're gonna get in. But I decided I want to try and soften these guys up a little bit, so I'm gonna put a blast right here on them with my Soul Grinder. It's the Strength 8 AP3.
Okay.
It'll hit, which is good, because that will hit. Let's see. Yeah, I put it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one of the things when you're doing blasts and I should have done this, as long as the center hole stays on the base, you can put it anywhere on the base of the guy. So I could have put it over here where it would have clipped the librarian as well, giving me another hit. But obviously that's 50, hindsight is 20/20. Putting it over here means I'm closer to my own guys, which I could have drifted onto. So I put it here, so I hit 7 rather than 8. And it's always good to do that. And that's something a lot of people don't remember, is that you don't have to have it centered on the model. You can have it anywhere as long as the center hole is not over the edge of any of the bases. All right, so here's strength 8 shots. Wow, 4 wounds, because I rolled 3 ones. Ah, that's just amazing. He gets his regular armor save.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think he's gonna be too worried about this. Just don't roll 1.
Okay.
Oh, he's good.
I almost
Those
did.
2s look like they were 1s. All right, so he ignored that. Make a fleet roll with these guys here. So they're gonna move up to there like that. And then we will assault you. So train for these guys. 3 we'll get them in, and assault or train for those guys. 6, well actually it's a 12 because they're beasts. We'll get them in. So we'll pile them in and then start. So we piled them in. He's going to come back. This guy will probably base there, and then you can base him where you want. Well, actually, all these guys can base where they want, really. Just put base on base model.
Yeah. Get him over here. And scoot.
Figure close enough, no big deal. Okay, psychic powers.
All right, librarian's gonna do Might of Titan.
Goes
He's
off.
okay. Terminators are gonna do Hammerhand. 5 and a 5.
So they're good. So you guys are strength 6.
Yes.
Okay. I did not charge, or I charged through, but you weren't in terrain, so I do go at
Quicksilver
initiative.
lasts over the turn, though.
Oh, just your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. There was always room to hope.
Yeah, if it did, I would definitely not charge you. That would be the last
Yeah,
thing
it just
I
says
want.
for the rest of the turn. It doesn't specify player or game turn, but I guess if it doesn't specify game turn.
Right.
That's one of those things.
Yeah, that's one of those things that obviously should be clarified, and maybe is in the back, which I haven't looked at, so you never know. Okay, so Fierce Charge for these guys.
Their initiative.
And these guys are initiative 6, initiative 5. So you still will swing first for a lot of guys.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 attacks, but you got to split them. You got 3 on these guys, 3 on the hounds or fiends.
All right, then halberds on fiends.
4s to hit.
Oh, that wasn't very good.
And 2s to wound.
That's a little
3
better.
wounds. All right. Invones. Made 1, so 1 fiend drops. Okay.
Okay. And then I had how many? I've got 2 over here.
2.
Is this guy? He's an independent character.
He
right?
is an independent character.
I'm gonna put them both on him.
Okay. Oh, only one of them can swing at him because he'll be based on this guy.
Oh.
Because I had to base on you.
Okay. Well then, independent character first,
Missed him.
and then the bloodletter.
1 hit, 2 wound.
Let's see.
5. All right. So bloodletter gets an invone, which he makes.
Sweet.
Okay. Coming back. I'm gonna switch my camera here.
Mm-hmm.
All of my guys will swing, and then you'll swing the other guys. All right. Actually, I think my herald would have gone initiative. It goes the same initiative. It goes initiative 6 because he got Furious Charge, and I gave him Unholy Might, so he's strength 5. So he'll be strength 6 on the charge with Furious Charge, and he's got 3 base attacks, so 4 on the charge. So 3s to hit you. 3 hits, and 2s to wound you. So he causes 3 wounds at initiative 6.
All right.
So who are you taking him on before you roll?
That was your herald.
That was my herald. That goes at initiative 6.
Let's go ahead and put him on Thawne.
Okay, they can't all go on Thon.
can't.
Only one can go on Thon.
Let's put one on Thon and the other two on Sword. Can he even reach any Sword Terminators?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, really?
Because they're all part of the same unit. You take the wounds on the unit.
Oh, fantastic. In that case, we'll go with Thon and two of the Halberd Terminators.
Okay, so roll them separately.
Thon.
Or different color. Either way.
All right. Green is Thon.
All right, so Thon lives. These two guys die.
Ah, that's the reverse of what I desire.
They did already swing, so
Yeah.
that's good news. All right. 1, 2. This guy has to swing at your librarian, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the unit.
Okay.
They have 2 attacks base, so 3 on the charge. So here's 15. Is that right? Yeah. Weapon skill 5, so I need 3s to hit you.
All right.
Furious charge, so I'm strength 5, so I need 3s to wound you. That was a good roll.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
So a total of 5 wounds on the unit.
All right.
Power weapon then. So Thon can take 1.
And then one to Thon.
You need to differentiate between halberds and swords. Swords, of course,
you
are
wanna
not
take this for a
sworn
sec?
in. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. How many halberds do I have left? 1, 2,
One of which is Thon.
3 halberds. One of which is Thon. So we'll do Thon's wound first, and he bites it.
Now he'll come. He has the power to come back.
Yeah.
I think
So
it was this guy.
yeah, we'll use this as our Thon marker. Or we'll just tilt them. Yeah, that works. All right, 2 halberd guys.
They lived.
Now the swords are gonna die.
And 2
Just you
swords.
wait.
1 sword dies. Oh, they both live. Never mind. They've got a better in bone.
Yes.
So they're fine against those guys. Now the
Fantastic.
fiends. The fiends have 5 attacks base and 1 for the charge. So 18 attacks. And I believe I'm weapon skill 4, so I need 4s to hit you. And I'll have to check his strength here. Hold on. Real pull out that for me. Thank you. Fiends. They are strength 5. One of them on a holy might, so one of them is strength 6. So 4s to hit you, and one of them hits you on a wound you on 2s. Alright, so green wounds on 2s, black wounds on 3s. 4s to hit you. Wow, look at that. That was fairly awful. That was really awful.
I'm okay with that.
So 1 rend and 1 regular wound. No, I'm sorry, 1 rend and 1 regular wound. Doesn't matter either way.
All right, regular wound on. I do have a surviving halberd.
Okay.
And he's gonna keep surviving, and then
Sword.
yeah, probably a good idea.
1 sword dies. And then I remembered my 1 blood letter on your librarian. Blood letter on the librarian is the same weapon skill, so 4 will hit you. He hits you 3 times, and 3 will wound you. He wounded you twice. So 2 inbones for the librarian. 1 wound on the librarian.
Where'd he go?
Right there in the middle.
Meh.
Okay, alright, you're returning swords.
All right. How many do I have left? I've got 1, 2, 3.
3 swords left.
Correctly?
Yeah. Now we're, okay, all of them are swinging the blood letters, it looks like.
Yeah, let's just go through that and do our best.
And 2's to wound me. 4 wounds.
All right.
So here's 4 wounds. He saves 2. The 2. How many models did you lose? 3?
Sorry, say again?
You lost 3 models?
That's correct.
And you took 1 wound on your librarian.
That is also correct.
I lost the same amount, so we're tied. We'll just pile in. And then let's find out when Thon comes back. I'll look that up.
Yes, that is important information. I want to say it's at the beginning of the movement phase, but I could be a liar.
We could rush it out there and you could make it.
These guys are, I don't know what they're arguing about.
We'll help her.
It's funny.
About something.
Get it loaded up.
Justicar Thon. At the start of the turn on a 4 or more, and he is considered a separate unit when he comes back.
All right, so your weapons, or let's see, your turn 5.
All right, my turn 5.
Go ahead. See if he comes back. 4 or better.
Yeah.
No,
Thon.
Thon stays dead. Now he does it every turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Thon's right there. Still could come back.
If I'm not mistaken, he still counts as a troop too. So.
Yes, so he'll be a separate troop choice now.
Right.
All right, so your turn, your movement, and then we'll come back.